Occasional diarrhea is a common occurrence. Most people will experience an episode of diarrhea at least once or twice a year that will disappear in a couple of days. Luckily, there are many foods to eat that may help a person reduce the symptoms of diarrhea. There are also some foods to avoid when dealing with a bout of diarrhea, and some additional home care tips to consider. Anyone who is experiencing persistent diarrhea should see a doctor, as a person may become dehydrated over time. What's up, fellow human? I'm Joshua, and this is the Stomach Health Channel, where I'm going to discuss different facts, remedies, and such about your gut. Now, let's get on with the video. What is diarrhea? Diarrhea is a bowel movement that is more liquid than solid or has a loose texture. It is a common problem and may occur a couple of times each year. Diarrhea will usually last no more than 3 days. People with chronic digestive conditions, such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or Crohn's disease, may experience diarrhea more regularly. In addition to loose or runny stools, diarrhea is also associated with other digestive symptoms, including cramps, abdominal bloating and pain, a bubbly feeling in the intestines, an urgent need to have a bowel movement, nausea, vomiting, fever. A person's diet is crucial if they are experiencing diarrhea. Some foods might help relieve symptoms of diarrhea, while eating other foods can make diarrhea worse. Foods to eat. While recovering from diarrhea, a person should eat bland, simple foods that are easy to digest and will help absorb some water from the stool. Bland foods. People with diarrhea should eat bland foods, as spicy or complex foods can irritate the bowels. Bland foods that may help with diarrhea include hot cereals such as oatmeal, cream of wheat, or rice porridge, bananas, applesauce, plain white rice, bread or toast, boiled potatoes, unseasoned crackers. These foods may be especially helpful on the first day of dealing with diarrhea. Eating many small meals throughout the day can help keep the digestive system from becoming overworked. What would you think about these? Have you experienced this or tried some? Comment down below your experiences. And if you think these are useful, a like and subscribe would be really awesome for the growth of my channel. And also, don't forget about the bell icon below. Let's get it on. Probiotics. Probiotic foods, such as yogurt and kefir, may help in some cases, but in others, probiotics may irritate the digestive system even more. Probiotics aid digestion by improving the balance of good and bad bacteria in the gut. However, dairy products can irritate the digestive system, so a person may wish to try non-dairy sources of probiotics, such as miso or sauerkraut. What to drink? Liquids are also vital to recovery. People with diarrhea must drink plenty of water throughout the day and should drink an additional cup of water after every loose bowel movement. Drinking plenty of water helps prevent dehydration and flush any toxins out of the body. However, as well as water, the body also loses minerals and electrolytes through diarrhea. People should try to drink liquids containing minerals and electrolytes to replenish those lost. Sources of electrolytes and minerals include soup broth, coconut water, electrolyte water, sports drinks. Foods to avoid. Many foods can aggravate the digestive system and make diarrhea worse. These include spicy foods. Spicy ingredients can act as irritants in the digestive system. This is why people dealing with diarrhea should stick to bland foods, as they pose the least risk of agitating the digestive system. Fried foods. It is not advisable to eat foods high in fat or oil when recovering from diarrhea. Added fats and oils from frying can be difficult for the sensitive digestive system to process and will likely make symptoms worse. A person can try eating boiled or steamed vegetables and lean proteins instead. Sugary foods and artificial sweeteners. Sugars that pass into the colon may disrupt the already sensitive bacteria there, making diarrhea worse. This includes fruit juices and high-sugar fruits. People with diarrhea should also avoid artificial sweeteners, as some can have a laxative effect. High-fiber foods. It may also help to avoid too much fiber. Fiber helps keep the digestive system active. Usually, this is a good thing, but when the body is trying to recover from diarrhea, fiber may make symptoms worse. Insoluble fibers are the main culprit and can be found in foods such as whole grains, such as wheat, rice, and barley, whole grain bread or baked goods, grain cereals, nuts and seeds. Soluble fibers, such as the pectin found in apples and bananas, can actually help a person recover from diarrhea, but a person should still try to limit their intake at least for the first day of symptoms. Other foods not to eat. Other foods that can irritate the bowels during diarrhea include onion and garlic. most processed, packaged food, raw vegetables, foods that produce gas in the intestines, such as cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower, citrus fruits, fatty meats, including sardines, pork, and veal, dairy products, what not to drink. Caffeinated beverages, such as coffee, tea, and soda, may overstimulate the digestive system and make symptoms worse. Carbonated drinks may also irritate or contribute to other symptoms, such as bloating and cramps. People should also avoid alcohol while dealing with diarrhea. While many sports drinks contain electrolytes that may help with dehydration, they often contain added sugars or artificial sweeteners. Coconut water or electrolyte-enhanced water are good alternatives. It's a literal pain in the ass when you have diarrhea. Pun unintended, but I might have here a medicine that may help you with it. And no, it's not a sponsored post. It's just an affiliate link where I get a commission if you buy this product, using my link in the description. It would really help me if you would do this, but I won't force you. This is Imodium, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's of course a diarrhea relief medicine, and don't just take my word for it. Look at these 6,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. Not to brag, but it has faster effectiveness than Pepto-Bismol in diarrhea. It's also the #1 doctor-recommended OTC diarrhea treatment. If you're interested, just click the link under this description. What do you think about these information? Do you think it's useful? If it is, support this channel by giving it a like and subscribe. And also don't forget to click the notification bell for more interesting facts like these.